Welcome to Newsday. Reporting live from Singapore, I'm Steve Lai. These are the headlines.
Live from our studio in Singapore. This is BBC News. It's Newsday.
Our top story this hour. The US says there will be more attacks against Houthi forces in Yemen.
That's all the time we have for here on Newsday. Do stay with BBC News.
Hello and welcome to Asia Business Report. I'm Steve Lai. We begin the program this hour with news about the US Federal Reserve. And that's it for this edition of Asia Business Report. Thank you as always for watching.
Live from Washington, this is BBC News. Hello, I'm Katrina Perry. You're very welcome. Well, let's recap our breaking news now to begin this hour. US military officials have confirmed. Thanks for watching. I'm Katrina Perry in Washington. Do stay with us here on BBC News.
Live from London, this is BBC News. Hello, I'm Celia Hatton. That's coming up next. Bye-bye.
Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast with John Kay and Sally Nugent.
Hello, morning. Here are your headlines at 6 o'clock.
It is Monday, the 14th of August, and that is just about it from us for today.
Back tomorrow at 6. Have a good day.
Hello there and welcome to World Business Report. I'm Tig Enright. Lara Lewington there from BBC Click. You can keep in touch with the @BBC Business team and me on social media. I'm @Tig Enright. That's World Business Report for now. We'll see you again in a few hours' time. Bye-bye.
Live from London, this is BBC News. Hello, I'm Lucy Hockings. Welcome to BBC News Now. 3 hours of fast-moving news, interviews and reaction. Do stay with us. Matthew will be here very shortly. He's going to take you live to Ukraine, to our correspondent James Waterhouse, who'll have all the very latest from there. Do stay with us.
Today at 1, a long-awaited report into cricket in England and Wales. Good afternoon and welcome to the BBC News at 1. A long-awaited independent report into the state of cricket, and that's the BBC News at 1. You can keep up to date with all the latest developments on the BBC website. But the news continues here on BBC One, as now it's time to join our colleagues across the nations and regions for the news where you are. Goodbye.
Live from London, this is BBC News. Hello and welcome to Verified Live. The Israeli military says it is, but as I say, that's it from today's Verified Live. Thanks very much for watching and hopefully I'll see you at the next time. Bye-bye.
Live from Nairobi, this is Focus on Africa on BBC News. Our top stories. Well, thanks for joining us on the program. You're watching Focus on Africa. I'm Wahiga Mwaura. But on behalf of the whole team that's made this broadcast possible, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again tomorrow. My name is Wahiga Mwaura. Goodbye.
At 6, Nicola Bulley's death was an accident. Good evening and welcome to the BBC News at 6. Now, for 3 weeks in February, this stretch of river in Lancashire. Thank you. And that is it from the BBC News at 6. The news, of course, continues here on BBC One. It's time to join our colleagues across the nations and regions for the news where you are. Goodbye.
Hello and welcome to Sportsday. I'm Jane Dougal. Now, welcome to the programme. Racism, a toxic environment and culture of fear. There are more details on that story and all the others that we've featured on Sportsday on the BBC Sport website. But that's it from us. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.
It's 7 o'clock in London. This is The World Today with Maryam Moshiri. Welcome to The World Today on BBC News. Want to know more about what's happened in the House of Commons? Peter is back with my colleague Regini on the context in just a few minutes' time here on BBC News. I hope you've enjoyed the first edition of The World Today with Maryam Moshiri. I certainly have. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Hello, I'm Christian Fraser, and this is The Context. The UN Security Council was scheduled to hold a key vote. Good evening. A vote within the UN Security Council, which was supposed to take place tonight. Get a short break. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Tonight at 10, the Chancellor is expected to announce a 2p cut in national insurance. Good evening. The Chancellor has been putting his final touches to his budget as he prepares to... And that's it from us. It's time now for the news where you are. Good night.
I'm Sumi Somaskanda in Washington, and this is BBC World News America. Welcome to World News America, and we start with that breaking news. The U.S. has started airstrikes against...
I'm Katrina Perry in Washington. Thank you for watching World News America.
This programme continues on BBC One.
Later this year, you will choose your next government. Tonight, ahead of what could be the last budget before that election, the people of Doncaster East tell us what their life is like and what they would like to hear from politicians in the coming months. Good evening and welcome to Lincolnshire. Thank you. Good night.
Breaking news from around the world 24 hours a day. This is BBC News.